Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. Today's the 9th of March, 2017. And in case you missed it, I just uploaded, I think it's a 11-minute long interview, or the parts that I took of it at least, with ODD TV on AM TV. So that's on my backup channel. I'll leave links in the description, but that's not what this video is about. This video is going to show once and for all. Now, for those that didn't detect it, that was sarcasm, okay? Because I know some people get confused, but I digress. Russia has finally come forward with 121 megapixel images of Earth, and it's the most detailed yet. Russia, you remember the country that went totally broke, has somehow beaten out NASA in releasing real footage of the round planet Earth. They did. Even though Neil deGrasse Tyson's already said this several times, apparently they didn't get the message in time. Now remember this when you look at the footage I'm about to present to you, okay? Remember this. This is what the space agencies are showing us, and then this is what the physicists that they're presenting to us are saying. Okay? See if you can catch the conflict. Ready? Go.
So you spin, when you spin pizza dough, it kind of flattens out. Yeah. Gets wider in the middle. And so Earth, throughout its life, even when it formed, it was spinning. And it got a little wider at the equator than it does at the poles. So it's not actually a sphere. It's oblate. And officially it's an oblate spheroid. That's what we call it. But not only that, it's slightly wider below the equator than above the equator.
A little chubbier.
Yeah. Chubby's a good way. It's like pear-shaped. Chubbier. Yeah. Chubby's a good way. It's like pear-shaped. 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 Pear-shaped.
Okay? Now that's what they're telling us. And this is what NASA's presented over all the years. 1972, 1997, 2002, 2007, 2007, 2012, 2013, and 2015. Okay? So in 2007, 2002, 1997, and 72, North America was about this big. And then apparently, due to GMOs or junk food, in 2012, North America gained quite a bit of weight because look at the size of it. Now, say what you want, think what you want, do what you want. These are photographs given to the American people after paying, between all these years, trillions of dollars to NASA to get pictures because we don't have rockets. Conveniently enough, and anyone that tries to get their own rocket going gets gobbled up by NASA. According to NASA, in 2012, that was North America. And then in 2012, 10 years later, it greatly expanded. You see what I mean? This isn't Photoshop. This isn't anything. This is what the elite, the powers that be, give to us as facts, as science or scientism. Because that's exactly what it is. Say what you want, think what you want, but that's what it is. I don't know what to tell you. But now, Russia has come out with an entirely new view of the Earth. Now, let's all remember.
Pear-shaped, pear-shaped.
But now, with much more defined imagery from Russia, the leader in space travel, we have unbelievable footage. Take a look at this. Look at that. That's astonishing. Absolutely amazing, right? That's sarcasm. It's just beautiful. Look at this thing. And let's go check out this video they've given us. Let's just see if there's any numerology in it. You know how I always talk about that. You can always tell if it's a farce if it has 33, 666, 36, something along those lines, or The always there 322. But surely this one doesn't, correct? Oh my, wait a minute. It said 310, and then what did it do? It popped over to 309. So there's your 6, and there's the 3. At any rate, let's take a look at this. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Notice you can even see the local sun, or the cameraman, his flash going right over it. That is staggering. And look at the multiple colors now. But do you notice anything that it's perfectly round again, even though they started force-feeding us the pear shape? Well, apparently, once again, Earth has become perfectly round and spherical once more. Now, maybe we can see North America here, can we? Maybe it's lost so much weight you can't even see it anymore. That'd be a shame, wouldn't it, folks? Yuck. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is taking a while. Let's take a look again. Look at that. That is stunning. Wow. That is amazing. And somehow the satellite just stayed right there. It didn't move whatsoever. So there's another technological breakthrough. The satellite stayed in one spot and got all this footage. That's amazing. It's amazing. Wow, they even got the clouds to move a little bit, but there's no chemtrails, so you know that's not our planet, because our planet is checkered with X's, O's, grids, straight lines for days, what looks like a football field in the sky. But let's see if we can see North America. I can't help but notice this little light going by every time, this very, very small little point of light. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Where's North America? We don't get a North America, I guess, huh? So apparently this thing stayed here for several days in the exact same position and got this perfectly spherical photograph for us that's multicolored right now, like the rainbow. Because they're always pushing that agenda. You might as well squeeze that in here now. Hey, here it is again. Take a look. And still the satellite hasn't moved, which is absolutely impossible. But at any rate, I digress. Richie from Boston. The flat earth theory is officially dead. Everything's out the window. Russia has proven it without a shadow of a doubt, no pun intended. The Earth is round or pear-shaped or multicolored or has no atmosphere or has this little mag light going across it. One of the 5, who can tell? And apparently North America has totally disappeared. But I digress. Richie from Boston. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. I'm out.